Now, at San Francisco, the city has been fighting against a doom loop narrative, and a new Gallup poll on city safety paints a bleak picture of the city. People were asked how they view 16 U.S. cities in terms of safety. Nearly half say they consider San Francisco unsafe. Dallas had the best marks. Detroit was at the bottom. And with a lot being said lately about the social and economic spiral that San Francisco has been suffering since the pandemic, an anonymous individual was set to conduct what was called a doom loop tour. Basically, the tour would be showing off all of the worst aspects of the city. But as John Ramos reports, things turned out a little differently.
I was all set to hear how terrible the city of San Francisco was, but then something funny happened on the way to the doom loop tour. Some unexpected positivity broke out. This is where the Doom Loop tour was scheduled to begin, in front of City Hall. It was advertised as a chance to get close and personal to the doom and squalor of downtown San Francisco. But at the appointed time, no one from the Doom Loop tour had shown up. And that's when things took an unexpected turn.
And when we heard this tour being advertised, we thought that let's show them how to do a Tenderloin style. We don't engage, but we wanted to make sure that, that the wonderful things about this neighborhood are also highlighted.
Instead, about 50 people began a free walking tour of the Tenderloin, accompanied by a man who is well known here, the so-called mayor of the Tenderloin, Del Seymour.
They describe our situations in the Tenderloin as a bunch of encampments. My people aren't camping. That's what we have offered them to live, and we haven't come up with alternatives. And when you walk through the neighborhoods this morning, remember, you're walking through someone's bedroom.
Yes, there were people living on the sidewalks, and some were taking drugs. Everything the Doom Loop tour advertised. But Siobhan Allen thought it would be a cheap shot for someone to make that the entire focus.
But one thing that we know is not to use human suffering as a way to make money and to highlight people's suffering in order to make a point.
So Seymour pointed out the positive as well, like the towering affordable housing that doesn't exist in other parts of the city. He guided the crowd past the theaters that bring Broadway shows and iconic musical acts to the area, and took them into the center of the glistening Trinity Place, the largest housing development in the city, with its massive sculpture of Venus de Milo. And while nonprofits are often criticized, Elgin Rose, who founded a support group for Tenderloin fathers, says they're at least trying to make a difference on the streets.
A lot of people just want to collaborate and come together and get it solved, but we got to stop dumbing it down on what is happening. It's happening, but people want it better, and it's not acceptable.
The tour ended at the Code Tenderloin Career Center, a full-service facility working to get people back on their feet. Seymour says the idea of pointing fingers and focusing on San Francisco as a doom loop is self-defeating.
We are so polarized as a city. I will not add to that polarization. That's stupidity. We got one problem, but we got two solutions. That don't work nowhere. We can compromise, and we won't do that. We won't go across the aisle.
No one is denying that San Francisco has serious problems. It's not the entire story, but if that's what you want to see, it's right there in plain sight. You can save yourself the price of a ticket.